Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Jay back at again with the Crimson Camry. This is officially my first video for 2022, so I'm gonna get straight into it. You know what I'm about. No nonsense, straight to it. Let's do it. So today what we're going to be doing is kind of a cheap way to do this. So you know the little cutouts for the XSE and SE wheels, the vinyl black cutouts. We're going to be using those today to black out my wheels. No, I do not plan on keeping those on there. This is simply a do-it-yourself video for someone who said, "Oh, I wonder if I could do this myself," or I want to make my wheels all black, but I don't want to spend $500, $600 to get my wheels powder coated. So I'm gonna make my wheels all black with this cutouts I got off of Amazon. I will put the link in the description, in the comments too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Afterwards, probably a couple months down the line, I'm gonna make another video giving a review on how they're holding up. And then I'm gonna actually get my wheels powder coated because I'm not a cheap person. I'm just doing it for you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so you already know how, I'm gonna take the wheel off. All right, my car is, kind of dirty. Anyway, I'm gonna take the wheels off and we're gonna do them one by one. I'm probably gonna record just one wheel showing you what to do, and then at the end I'm gonna show you the results. As you can see right now, this is what it looked like with regular XSE wheels, 2018 to 2020, and we're gonna make them look like the 2021 to 2022 XSE wheels, which is literally the same thing, just all black. All right, so nothing crazy. It's an XSE rim or wheel. My fault. It's an XSE wheel. It's a little dirty. I'm not worried about that. First things first, whenever you're applying vinyl, you want to use alcohol on the parts you're applying it. That way you have the best possible outcome with the sticking. And we are going to wipe it off. All right, so besides the alcohol, there's other things you want to have. You want to have some gloves that are non-linty, if that makes sense. I have this kit right here that I use for anything I do with vinyl. There's other things I wrap my mirrors and stuff like that. So I'll link this in the description. I got this off of Amazon. It's a pretty good kit for starters. It comes with these too. You're gonna need this. You're gonna need a heat gun. All right. And obviously your vinyl cutouts. I said I'll link that already. All right, so just go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and get your piece of vinyl. All right. And this is how you want to look at it. All right, start right here, and you want to get this tip as closest to that edge as possible, to the tip to the chrome. That's what do-it-yourself videos look like. So you can get the confidence to do it yourself. I already messed up because this needs to cover the chrome right here. All right, so let's go ahead and take it off and do it again. Let that serious. Should be good this time. You want to take your time with it. Make sure it's even. And this time is good. So you just want to go ahead and lay this part out like this. You can use your fingers too. Don't be scared to use your fingers. The gloves is for, so you won't mess it up. So go around the whole thing, just like that. Now you might have to keep taking off, put it back on. You want to get the proper fitment for it. just like that. All right, and you know, you can use this if you want. But at this point, this is mainly for this part. You know what I'm saying? You go use it for the crease around here, but just go ahead and lay it out with your finger right now. And now the inside, the part of the actual rim of the wheel, is not going to stick all the way. Now this is why you need a heat gun, because the heat gun allows it to stick better. That's what I'm doing right now, okay? You heat it up. You'll follow through. Make sure you don't leave the heat gun on it too long because you will mess it up. Alright. And then use the heat gun in other spots, the rest of the vinyl, so you get the proper stick, fitment, however you want to say it. I'm not good with words, man. This is how you know I'm just winging it, man. This ain't no auto recording. I'm not saying this over and over again. I do one straight shot with you guys making a video and go from there. Sometimes I might say something that sounds straight, just messed up. My English is really bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other pieces and we're gonna fast forward. This is the final product of the vinyl. As you see, there is no chrome nowhere. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other wheels and then we're going to show you the final look. And voila. Here it is. The final product of the black vinyl on the XSE wheels. Okay. And quite honestly, it definitely made a big difference for the look of my car. I don't know, it just at some point it was just some chrome just gotta go. These headlights are going next, honestly. If you want to be cheap about it, this is the way to go. For me, this is just temporarily. I just wanted to give you guys some content on something that's very simple for do yourself. You know what I'm saying? Instead of spending hundreds of dollars and getting powder coating, but powder coating is a long-term solution. If you're looking for long-term, this is the way to go. Otherwise, you will be buying this vinyl over and over again. Well, then again, I don't know. We'll see how long this lasts. Make a video on a review of this vinyl to see how it matches up. I'm going to put a link down in the description below because they have red ones, carbon fiber, maybe yellow and blue. So I'm not going to try that in my car, but maybe especially the carbon fiber and the red one. I know other people would definitely want to try that one. They look pretty cool. So yeah, I'm back. We about to get started. I got a lot of videos to edit from the past couple months of things I've done to my car. You probably noticed a couple of differences just looking at the car. So I'm gonna get those videos out and you know, so you guys could, you know, mod your car more, your go together, your grandma car. So till next time, guys, it's been real. As always, I appreciate you guys. Listen, during this 4-month break, my numbers are still going up crazy. You know, I just hit 1,600 subscribers. I got almost 6,000 followers on Instagram. I got over 80,000 followers on TikTok. Like, the numbers don't mean nothing to me, but at the same time, it's huge because I wouldn't expect it to ever get this far. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue being a icon or a public figure or whatever the case may be. Maybe I'll start speaking better on my videos. We'll see about that one. So yeah, but I appreciate you guys. So, you know, until next time, you know, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and keep helping you guys out, and we'll go from there. Yo guys, what's going on? I know I said I was gonna wait like a couple months, but this is actually a 1 month review. 1 month after I did the black vinyl, so I'm gonna show you what they look like. So right now it's not really worth it, but take your chances. So after 1 month, this is what we're looking at. This wheel completely fine, nothing showing. This wheel right here, I got a little bit that came up over here. This wheel was the first one I did. I think I'm about to redo it. It's the worst one I've done, but as you see, it's the worst out of all of them. I got chrome showing everywhere, even down here at the bottom. And the last wheel, a little bit chrome right there. That's what we're looking at. So as you can see, you pay for what you get. $50 ain't gonna last at all. Go get your work powder coated long term. You know what I mean? All right, see ya.